Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charleston, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamerspro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, and entertainment, where we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And boy, oh boy, today we got an episode for you guys there today. But before we get into it, make sure you go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let me just quickly say this as a quick disclaimer before we even start. If you already didn't like this platform, if you already couldn't stand us, you're definitely going to hate us today. And guess what? I could give a damn. I could give an absolute damn, because I'm going to call it exactly like I see it. Just yesterday, I sat there and criticized the hell out of my own favorite player in Kawhi Leonard. My own favorite player. So if you think your favorite player is off limits, again, you got the wrong platform. And trust me, if you need some serious twerking, there's going to be a steady dosage of it on other platforms today. So if that's what you're looking for, you know exactly where to go. But if you're going to stick around for this one, I'm going to give you the real. So, as y'all know, Russell Westbrook has been the most criticized NBA player over the last maybe 4 or 5 months. Every single day that they have talked about Russell Westbrook on these national platforms, it's always been from a negative angle. It has never been anything positive at all. It's always what Russell Westbrook did wrong. Even yesterday, before the Lakers played against the Denver Nuggets, there was a video of Russell Westbrook walking into the arena, and I think he was dancing, listening to some music. And Stephen A. Smith saw, he goes, "This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Why is he dancing on his way into?" It has gotten to that point that now that they're criticizing the way the guy walks. Now, what happened on NBA opening night? On opening night, one of the big games was between who? The Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. And one Charles Barkley came out there and said that he really doesn't like how they have taken away Russell Westbrook's spirit and passion for the game. That the guy looks sad while he's out there trying to perform his sport, right? And he said he doesn't really like the way that they've scapegoated him, people in the media. Then what happened? Undisputed picked up that audio, and Shannon Sharpe and them decided that they wanted to respond to Charles Barkley. And here's the irony of it all. For all of those clowns that come to our channel talking about, "Oh, you ain't really got nothing to say. All you do is talk about what other people got to say." So what the hell did they just do? What did they just do? Everybody can do it, but when it comes to my turn, I have no talent. We don't know what the hell we're doing. We're just a bunch of hacks. When everybody else does it, well, they're just covering what the media and people in media say. This is the clowns we're dealing with on a daily basis. So Shannon Sharpe sat up there and he basically defended his right to criticize Russell Westbrook, both him and Skip Bayless. They talked about, "Oh, Charles just doesn't see it. I can't believe it is not obvious to Charles. How can you see that the fly in the ointment is Russell Westbrook? He's the fly." But all it is BS. And we covered it. And Shannon Sharpe, by the way, in that particular show, went on to say, guess what he said? "Oh, and you already know Charles doesn't like LeBron and blah, blah, blah." And Skip was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, he doesn't like LeBron, so he always got some type of angle with LeBron." Meanwhile, that same day, Charles Barkley said on the pregame show, LeBron has had the most impressive, career in NBA history. I guess he totally missed that. Music was way too loud because he was busy twerking it up all over the place, so he didn't see that audio. Then, what happened? Yesterday, the news came out that Russell Westbrook was not going to be able to play, I believe, because of hamstring injury that he has suffered. And subsequently, we found out that Russell Westbrook was going to be coming off the bench on Friday against the Kings. In that game, he's going to be coming off the bench. So in that video where we did a response to Shannon Sharpe responding to Charles Barkley, what did I say at the end of that video for the people that saw it? The video almost has 200,000 views. What did I say? I said that I am praying for the day that they either trade Russell Westbrook or they just completely allow him not to play and watch this team still lose. And what happened yesterday? Yesterday, with no Russell Westbrook in sight, didn't even suit up, what ended up happening? The Lakers went in there to play the Denver Nuggets, and they ended up losing that game. Let me just get the box score real quick to be 100% precise. They lost that game 99 to 110. There was no Russell Westbrook in sight. So, to Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless, and Skip, by the way, picked the Lakers to win. Oh, trust me, when Russ is gone, you're going to see a new path. Oh, just a bunch of BS. A bunch of nothing, a bunch of nonsense these guys were saying. What ended up happening yesterday? They ended up losing the game, right? And one of the biggest knocks on Russell Westbrook has been what? His efficiency, his three-point shooting. So while Russell Westbrook didn't play, let me give you some of the great numbers that the Lakers put up. Lonnie Walker, in that game, shot 16% from the three-point line, 1 of 6. LeBron James, in that game, shot 25% on 8 attempts from the three-point line, shot 50% from the field. And oh, by the way, guess how many turnovers LeBron had? LeBron James led the entire game in turnovers with 8 turnovers in the game. So, for the people that felt as if Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless had some type of point, what y'all gonna say now? Who are you going to blame now? Who you gonna blame? You have people at the end of that video leaving comments on this video. No, you don't understand. I'm totally with Shannon. I understand the point he's trying to make. I can totally see. What's the point he was trying to make? They have spent all season, all summer, telling you how terrible Russell Westbrook is. And now, in the game that he didn't play in the regular season, they still lost. They still couldn't shoot. They are a team of bad shooters, including LeBron James. LeBron is a slightly better version of Russell Westbrook. If we're talking about his basketball game, some people, did he just say, yeah. That's exactly what I said. LeBron cannot play off the ball like Russell Westbrook. He cannot. He is turnover prone, just like Russell Westbrook. He is not a great outside shooter, just like Russell Westbrook that you're seeing. It's just that he's slightly better at those things than Russell Westbrook. That is all. So now that Russ didn't play, who are you guys going to blame? He was 100% right about these people. What are they going to come in and say? What are you going to blame it on Russell Westbrook for the fact that he was sitting on the bench? Maybe his energy contaminated. It is an absolute joke, and I cannot wait to see what these jokers are going to say today. I can't wait. So what I want to know from you guys is, do you think Charles Barkley was absolutely right for calling out these clowns in the media? Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section, and we catch you guys on the next one.